What is going on? One African Mystic here. Listen, this is a good old story from my sales past. This is a story about this bionic woman that used to kick my ass every single month in sales. Camellia, man. Camellia, I love you. I miss you. You taught me so much, you have no idea. And Ali for giving me the job. Oh man, listen. So you guys have watched the video about how I got into sales, how I got the job at a car dealership, and all of that, right? Okay. So this story goes with that. I was about 18, 19. I'd got a job at a car dealership. I'd never been in sales before, but I negotiated so well in my first car, they gave me a job at a car dealership on the spot. It's in one of my videos somewhere. But instead of making so much money, 7 to 8 grand a month, I was 18, 19. It's a lot of money living at home. They didn't know what to do with. My dad was paying my tuition. I didn't know what to do with, right? So I started fucking off, not going to school, not taking classes seriously, partying and all that shit started affecting my grades. So I had to make a choice because formal education is important to my family, okay? So I had to leave that job and lounge around for a little bit, but I'm not the kind of person to just sit down and not do anything. I gotta do something. So I'm walking in the mall, cut up jeans, flip flops, cut up sleeves, simple t-shirt. I was in my fighting weight at the time, so I was a little nice. I was a little nice in the body, you know what I mean? But anyway, so I'm walking in the mall, somewhere on the south side, and I walk into Zill's Jewelers, and I say, hey, I'm the attractive ladies there. So I walk up to the thing to make conversation. I go, hey, are you guys hiring? Coincidentally, they were. So this is back when you have to actually physically go and ask if they're hiring, fill out a paper application right then, did all that. Went back on the Tuesday, I think, on the following Tuesday for an interview. Blah, 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 got the job. Now, mind you, it's Zales Jewelers. It's one of the largest jewelry companies in America. And I was going in there for my car dealership experience where I was selling cars and making oodles of money and being told I'm the greatest thing that ever happened to sales, okay? So my ego is, woo! Enter Camellia, ma'am. She kicked my ass royally every month, consecutively. Literally every month. I beat her one time. And even this one time, this is a whole other story. Even the one time I beat her, I had to pull out all the stops. And I'm going to make a video about this another time. It's such a great fucking story. The guy's name was Tracy. I saw this big diamond ring, and I beat it one time. Okay? I'll make a part 2 of this so you guys can understand why the story, that story is important to me. But I had to pull out all the stops on that one sale to beat her. And she beat me every single time. And I'm just competitive as shit. I'm addicted to winning. I'm addicted to success. I'm addicted to being number one. I'm addicted to all of that. So it's an obsession. Healthy obsession. So I started watching how she does it. And yes, she was a master of the mechanics of sales. She understood sales. But she was such an amazing person, gorgeous in and out. All she did was converse with these people. Just talk. I couldn't do that. My first foreign sales was selling cars at a car lot. So you can imagine the type of sales I was taught. So I'm using this and it works. But I was coming to number 2. So learn from the best. She was. And she still is the greatest salesperson I've ever worked with. Simply because she just had conversations. She knew about the kids. 5 minutes in, she knew about the kids, their daughters, their friends, their cats, dogs. How the fuck did she do that? She's having conversations. Just talking to them and using the mechanics of sales and just selling them what their heart desires. Woo! Who would have thought? And I'm over there trying to be all, yeah, so what do you need? Yeah. You know? And even when I tried to copy her, it was creepy. So tell me about your girl, yeah. Who you proposing to, huh? Yeah. Tell me about your kids. You see what you just felt? What you just felt is what my prospects felt when I went into that trying to be Camellia mode, right? She was so natural, and she would be smiling and laughing, and they'll be having a good time. And I'm over there on the counter just watching, like, what the fuck? She was incredible. She still is an incredible person. She was just talking, and she would talk. Go over to the ring them up. Talk. Go over to the till, ring them up. Talk. Ah! Go over to the till, ring them up. And meanwhile, I'm still on my one sale. Yeah, tell me about your girl, yeah. So stupid. Oh, Lord of mercy. She is the catalyst why I created sales therapy. for high ticket closures the way that I did, to teach coaches and consultants, service providers, entrepreneurs how to have conversations. I was in corporate for so long, sold millions of dollars, made a lot of money. And when I became a coach and a consultant, I've said this many times, there had to be a different way of selling because I was selling myself, And I was selling a solution people need. I didn't need to sell it. All I needed was to talk and find out what you need so I can present my solution to those specifically and then invite you to work with me. No hard closing, no persuasion, no cajoling, no cuddling, no coaxing, no, you get my point? When I had to dig into my repertoire, my tools, I remember that experience. Like, oh my God, it's just a conversation. That's one of the things I teach. You have to know the sales mechanics, the conversation, the rapport, the open-ended questions. You have to know those things. But then you have to bring your energy to it. That's what makes Sales Therapy so special. That's what made Camellia so amazing. Bring yourself to it. Bring your energy to it. Yes, that's it. Know the mechanics was be present. She was great at it. She was never sweating on the sale. She was, even when they said no, they'll come back and poof. I was like, what kind of magic is she doing there? But that's what it is. It's coaches, consultants, entrepreneurs. You're just having a conversation with people. You're not selling anything. Get to know them. Understand their plight. Understand their needs. And articulate elegantly and eloquently and succinctly how you can present your specific solution to their specific problems where it makes sense. Hey, I've got a headache. Oh, good. Here, I got Tylenol. Take one. You get too many more yeses when you just be present, have a conversation, and actually care. That's one of the things she did well. She gave a shit about the people she was talking to. I don't think I did. At the time, I don't think I did. I was just selling. When they left, they left. The people come back and she remember the name. Oh my God, he gave you the ring. Oh my God, he bought it for me. Oh my God, that's so awesome. And none of my clients came back. Oh man. We just having a conversation. Be present and give a shit and care, love, compassion, empathy. I learned that lesson almost 20 years ago from her. And I'm using it till today. And I've been creating my curriculum from that energy, from that knowledge, from witnessing it work, and from creating it for myself, using it for me and it working, and teaching for 1,000 people how to do it and build multiple six-figure companies. Some get into 7 figures, some 5 figures a month. That's how you do it. How to scale with soul. It's just a conversation. So Camellia and Ali, you don't want to talk to, ask you for the application. I'll tag you in this. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity, because I know what I looked like that day. I wouldn't have given me a job. It's a big black dude working in a jewelry shop, ripped those shirts. I appreciate you so much. Oh Lord. Good times. But if you're interested in scaling, selling more, serving more people, taking your business to the next level, especially now, and you're a coach, consultant, service provider, or any kind of entrepreneur. I do these trainings for corporations and small businesses as well. So ask about my monthly Sales Therapy 5-ticket closures membership. It's less than $1,000 a month. So you can go month to month, no long-term contracts. But I do ask you commit to yourself. You don't commit to me, commit to yourself. 90 days. But that's when I've seen a critical mass hit. That's when I've seen people really get it and click. Some people do it earlier. But I've seen 3 months to be a time when people just take off. It's just a conversation. Bring your energy to it. And I will coach you along the way. We'll do call reviews. We'll do role plays. You'll get the full curriculum. You get curriculum broken under short videos, succinct, specific videos on every single part of the call. I want to make it easy for you to serve purpose. I want to make it easy for you to serve purpose. Okay? I want to make it easy for you to scale your business. Coaches, consultants, you guys have so many gifts that the world needs to be served with. The world needs you now more than ever. I want to make it easy for you to get out there and sell. And if you're scared of sales, sales makes you feel icky. Sales makes you feel yucky. You choke up. You suck at it. You want to sell more. You already do good. You already getting calls. This is for you. You really got something. I was chatting to Camellia a few weeks ago, and I told her a story. She didn't even know that I was copying her, or that I learned so much from her. But I did. It was just competitive. I'm just an animal like that. But we had good times. Oh God, we had good times. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Make it wonderful day. I'm here to serve. This works. My passion, my purpose, help you get to the people you're meant to serve. My passion, my purpose is to enable you to have those conversations and have a little easier so you get more yeses, so you can serve the shit out of people that need your services so they can live their best lives. And guess what? You get paid for it and you get to serve a purpose. It's a win-win-win-win-win all around. This is part of my purpose. Yes, I do a few other things, but this right here is part of my huge purpose. You're not serving if you're not selling. So let me make it easy for you. Talk to you soon.